Shout out to all the haters and doubters. My boy Undisputed. 2 times.
I heard some rumors that the Chris Eubanks Jr. thing was fake news. I'm not sure if that news that I received is fake news within itself, but I think we should hold our breath as to if this thing is really going to happen between Terence Crawford and Chris Eubanks Jr. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I could just do this all day. 2-time demonetized champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We have 350 people and 90 fucking 5 likes.
Check it out, man. Seeing an interview with Oscar Dela Hoya. Salute to Guard Your Grill Boxing on Instagram. Go check him out. But I seen an interview with Oscar De La Hoya, and he said something that I agree with in regards to Terence Bud Crawford. He said that Terence Crawford, don't lose this opportunity, right? Don't lose this opportunity. Stay busy. Think like a fighter, right? Let's see what he had to say.
Wow, you're losing your opportunity. You came, you conquered, and now what? Don't let your flame just go away. You're on top of the world, but start thinking like a fighter again. Don't think like a businessman. Think like a fighter. Get back in the ring. Do what you do best. Fight the best. Yes, you will beat everybody, but you must get back in that ring. Trust me. I've been there. I've done that. Get back in the ring.
So Oscar De La Hoya says that don't lose this opportunity. You're on top of the world right now. Get back in the ring. Think like a fighter. Don't think like a businessman. And I agree with Oscar. I'm not saying this is what Crawford is doing, but I definitely agree with what Oscar is saying. I mean, Oscar's been there. He's done that, right? And when you got fans saying they don't like the fight with Chris Eubanks Jr., I mean, it's a fight that Crawford could stay busy, right? He could stay busy. It's a stay busy type of fight. I guess you could say it's a stay busy fight. I see it as somewhat of a challenge as well, you know, because Chris Eubanks Jr. is a middleweight. You know what I'm saying? He's not a welterweight by any means. He'll be the bigger guy. And we're going to see if Crawford can move up 2 weight classes to do what he's been doing. So that's that intrigue there. But in general, people will see it as a somewhat of a stay busy fight for a guy like Terence Crawford because the standard just really, really high for Bud Crawford. But I'm hearing that this is just a rumor. And that Bomac said is fake news. I'm not even sure if Bomac said that. But whatever the case, Chris Eubanks Jr. Is a free agent now. He's no longer with, I forgot that guy he was with, but he's no longer with him. And yeah, he's a free agent. So that's some latest news with Chris Eubanks Jr. He's a free agent. What is he going to do? I don't know. But we haven't heard nothing from the fighters in regards to this matchup. We haven't heard nothing from the fighters themselves to come out and say, yeah, this is a thing we're working on. Usually when the fighters are quiet, though, right? Something that we've known as boxing fans over the years, usually when it's really quiet, usually they working some things out behind the scenes. But Bernie the Boxer was on the Mill City Boxing. Salute to my boy George from Mill City Boxing. And yeah, Bernie the Boxer has some things to say about Terence Crawford and pretty much Floyd Mayweather. Let's see what he had to say.
Mayweather, like I say, Mayweather want to put the fight up, put the money up then. Put the money up. Stop telling what other people should do and put the money up. And then again, like they said too, come on, brother. You didn't fight to Paul Williams. You didn't fight Margarito. I think they wanted to give you $8 million or something before or whatever it was. You didn't fight Margarito. I mean, like I say, you might have been big. You might have been super huge, but you thought you was too big for your britches to fight Margarito. So then shut the fuck up.
Hey, Bernie don't care, bro. He go speak his mind regardless of who you are, what you've done. He don't care. He go speak his mind. That is who Bernie the Boxer is.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Or you gonna put the money up, then shut the fuck up.
So and that's what I said about the Boost fight. Floyd trying to promote the fight, trying to push Crawford to fight Jerron Ennis. But what Crawford really wants at this point of his career, 36 years, is the lucrative money fights that he could get something out of it. Put the money up for Jaron Boots Ennis. Jaron Boots Ennis, like I said, he still has yet to really, push the envelope on fighting a guy like Terence Crawford. I don't think he really wants it like how some of the boxing public wants it. I don't think he really wants it like that. They got what they wanted, that belt. I'm tired of kind of saying it.
To fight Benavidez was preposterous. To say the fight Benavidez was and for Mayweather to, like I'm saying, for Mayweather to be with a guy that's supposed to have love for Bud and to hang with Bud, and you see all this shit, that shit never came out his fucking mouth.
Facts.
He should have been advocating for the Canelo fight. That's what he should have been doing.
Facts. That's one thing that I forgot to mention. Floyd and Bud, they seem to be pretty cool. Bud got Floyd on speed dial, right? They seem to be really, but that shouldn't have came out of Floyd's mouth. What Floyd should have been doing was trying to get Crawford that Canelo fight. That's what Floyd should have been doing. But Floyd don't want Crawford to surpass him in any capacity. He don't want none of these guys to truly surpass him. He don't want to be forgotten. That's the problem with Floyd Mayweather. He don't want to be forgotten, man. I mean, unfortunately for him, he wasn't a beloved fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like beloved fighters that fans love, they don't forget about him, bro. But a guy like Floyd Mayweather, phenomenal, right? Phenomenal career, did everything. He did it his way. However, he wasn't beloved. He wasn't loved by many. So a guy like him likely would be forgotten if another guy like Crawford or another guy like Ennis, a guy like Devin, Tank Davis, somebody like that could take his shine from him. He don't want none of that shit to happen, bro.
Advocating for the Canelo fight. But he didn't do that. Should have been doing this shit. That shit never came out his fucking mouth. He should have been advocating for the Canelo fight. That's what he should have been doing. Advocating for the Canelo fight. But he didn't do that? No. He trying to, see what I'm saying?
Now you advocated on how he was moving, to be honest.
You said what now?
He was advocating on how he was moving, like giving him props on how he was moving.
So who was?
Mayweather in that same interview that you're speaking upon.
He said that he was giving Crawford good. He was talking good on him?
Talking good on Canelo on how he was moving, that he kind of like, he learned from Mayweather basically.
Okay. So now Bud can't learn? Now what? Now Bud can't take can't take the same step?
Salute to Mill City Boxing and Bernie the Boxer. Look, man, if Crawford's not really going to be fighting Chris Eubanks, right? This is just what some of the guys have been saying. I'm not sure how true it is. We haven't seen nobody report it. I'm not going to put it out there like it's true or not true. But from last what we really heard is that this is a thing that they're working on. I think it's a good stay busy fight. I agree with Oscar Dela Hoya. Stay busy, bro. Stay busy. You may have to think like a businessman to a degree at this point in your career, but still keep that mentality as a fighter. Go in there and just fight. Who cares what the backlash you may get from fighting Chris Eubanks Jr.? They're going to tune in and watch it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Those people, that fight to me is an interesting matchup to me. I don't have no problems with it. It's a challenge. It's not like he's fighting a guy that is a former 135er. Like some of these guys do pull guys up and shit. I ain't trying to hear that. He ain't pulling nobody up. He's going up. So I get Crawford. I'm looking forward to seeing if that fight actually is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out. But yeah, I agree with Oscar, man. Keep that fire. Stay busy. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste this opportunity because you're on top of the world right now, but you got to stay active. You know what I'm saying? You don't got that much time left, but you got to do what it do. I say this, get Chris Eubanks Jr. fight. If it's a real thing, I'm not sure if it's real or not at this point, but if it is real, go ahead and do that fight. And then hopefully you can get a guy like Canelo Alvarez in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But Canelo Alvarez, he may struggle with Jaime Munguia. In my opinion, he may struggle in that fight, man. I don't know. Jaime Munguia is a pretty busy, active fighter. He throws a lot of punches. And he can make things really, really interesting for Canelo Alvarez to the point where they may be fighting again in September or some shit. So, yeah, man, that's just the latest on Bud Crawford. Oscar De La Hoya pretty much says, don't waste this opportunity. You're losing your opportunity. Don't think like a businessman. Think like a fighter. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.